Protein is king. It builds muscle, burns fat, and keeps you full. But can you have too much of a good thing? You've probably heard rumors. Too much protein damages your kidneys, wrecks your digestion, or even shortens your lifespan. But is any of that true? Or is it just outdated nutrition myths? In this video, we're breaking down what really happens when you eat a high-protein diet, the risks, the benefits, and the surprising truth most people don't know. And yes, I'll reveal how much is too much at the end. What protein does right? Let's start with the good stuff. Protein is essential. It's made up of amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, hormones, enzymes, and even your immune system. Eating more protein can help preserve lean muscle while losing fat, reduce cravings, and improve satiety, boost metabolism through the thermic effect of food, TF. So yeah, protein is awesome. But what if you go overboard? The common concerns. Concern number 1, kidney damage. This one gets thrown around a lot. But unless you have a pre-existing kidney condition, there's no strong evidence that a high-protein diet causes kidney damage in healthy individuals. Multiple studies have confirmed this. Concern number 2, bone loss. It was once thought that too much protein increases acid in the body and leads to calcium loss from bones. But recent research shows the opposite. Protein may actually support bone health, especially when calcium intake is adequate. Concern number 3, liver stress. Some claim that high protein stresses the liver, but again, unless you already have liver disease, your body can handle high protein intake just fine. In fact, protein supports liver detoxification processes. Real side effects of too much protein. 1. Dehydration. Protein metabolism produces nitrogen waste, which your kidneys flush out in urine. That means if you eat a ton of protein and don't drink enough water, you could get slightly dehydrated. 2. Digestive issues. Bloating, constipation, or even diarrhea can happen, especially if your high-protein diet is low in fiber. That's why balance matters. Pair protein with veggies, fruits, and whole grains. 3. Excess calories. Protein still has calories, about 4 per gram. If you're eating 200 grams of protein a day without adjusting carbs or fats, you might go into a caloric surplus and gain fat instead of losing it. How much protein is too much? The general recommendation is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. But for active people, that number jumps to 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram, or around 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Eating slightly more than that? Totally fine. But going into extreme ranges, like 3 to 4 grams per kilogram, over long periods might not offer more benefits and could lead to digestive discomfort or nutrient imbalances. That said, elite athletes and bodybuilders often exceed 2.5 grams per kilogram for short periods during intense training phases, with no serious negative effects reported. Conclusion. So, what really happens if you eat too much protein? If you're healthy and active, even high protein intake is safe. There's no evidence it will destroy your kidneys or hurt your bones. But, like anything, more isn't always better. Focus on quality sources: lean meats, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, legumes, plant-based protein powders, and keep your overall diet balanced. And now you know, the next time someone tells you you're ruining your kidneys by eating chicken and protein shakes, you can hit them with the science. If you learned something new, give this video a like and subscribe for more science-based health and fitness breakdowns. Got questions or want to share your own protein story? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Stay strong, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one.